Good morning. We are live. Okay. Oops. Let's see what this is. I paid that already. That. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Georgie. How are you guys this morning? Oops. I'm opening my mail I finally got. Okay, we didn't need anything. This is Bill. Morning, BR. Okay, Moms. That's trash. A mad sticker. Auto insurance, we don't need that. Okay, everybody. Good morning. Can't see, my glasses are so dirty. Well, you know what I got up early this morning and did? I ordered an air fryer. I hope I like it. Everybody says they're awesome, but I've never had one. So, well, I'll take that back. I had one years and years ago, and all it did was make a big mess. I am doing good, Brittany. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good too. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I have a few things I have to get in the mail today, if at all possible. This goes to Miss Southern Belle. Okay. Miss Southern Belle. All right. David, good morning. Oops. I'm trying to get all the mail out today because I have got it stacked up here to my ceiling. David, I'll get that in the mail to you today. And sorry it's been so long, but our mail's been horrible and the roads have been bad and all that. So I didn't do it. Hey, Mike, good morning. Lady Robbins, good morning. But, David, I believe I just dropped one of your nickels out. Darn. Okay. This one is a 1963. 1963. How'd that get out of there? Who knows? Hang on. No, I'm not hammering this nickel in. I'm hammering the tack. Anyway, that'll go in the mail today too. And Miss Southern Bell's Mercury Dime, and anything else that I haven't managed to get done. So anyway, does anybody have an air fryer in here? You can give me some tips and all that stuff on it. Carol's got one. She says she really loves hers. So I don't know. I just know that they're pretty cool. Chief, good morning. Let me put my invite up here. See if your internet's working better today. There you go. Did I miss anybody? So talking to Big T yesterday, one day, I don't know what day it was. Anyway, talking to him, the sticker board penny thing is just about gone. There's still some left on the quilt, but the sticker board is getting very close to being gone. So if you guys are interested, you better get over there into Big T's channel. Oh, my sweet, how are ya?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody today?
Everybody is good on this end.
Yeah, your package is going to be late. I looked at tracking last night.
Oh, tracking has been awful on everything. I think I'm just praying that the stuff I sent to Big T gets there before the auction. I mean, it is just telling me it's still stuck in Coppell, Texas. So that does
I
make me
couldn't find
happy.
out. I couldn't find out where mine was from him, but it says it's arriving late. Is all it says.
Yeah.
The package going to you and the package going to Big T. And I also sent a package to Red.
Isn't that
Which will
crazy?
probably
Well,
take a
Red
month
won't
to
get
get
his for months. Red doesn't get his anytime soon.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm making coffee if there's noise. So you're getting an air fryer, or you're thinking about getting an air fryer?
I ordered it this morning. It's supposed to be here, I think, March the 3rd or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, I've been wanting one, and I've been looking at them for a week, different ones, and finally decided on the one I wanted to get.
Well, we've had one now for a couple of years, and I love this thing.
Now, does yours have a drawer that pulls out, or is yours a door?
Mine is a drawer that pulls out. It's kind of like round.
Yeah.
It's a. Let me look at it here. Let's see if it has a name on it. Cooker's Essentials. From.
Let me see if I can pull up the one that I ordered. I'm not even sure. I had looked and looked and looked, and finally decided that this
one's got a big. This one's got a big round drawer that slides out.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one that I decided on. Let me make a copy of it. Oops.
Well, I got to bring up chat. Well, anything that you normally fry in grease, put in the air fryer and try it. You will be amazed.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, that I will really like it.
Well, especially if you make like French fries, onion rings.
Yeah.
If you ever, the breaded fillets that you buy in boxes, different fish fillets.
I don't really like
those are fantastic. They make a good fish sandwich when you cook one of those fish fillets.
Yeah. I'll show you, if I can figure out how to do this, I'll show you the one that I got. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I see
And
everything.
good morning, everyone in the chat. I didn't say good morning to everybody, I don't think. A lot of people were still coming in.
Okay, can y'all see that? Can you see that, Chief?
Yeah,
That's the one that
yeah,
I got.
it's a lot like mine.
Yeah.
It's not just like it, but it is a lot like mine.
Okay, I
And
wanted. There what?
go ahead, Ida.
No, that's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about.
And these things you can set your, you're going to have to kind of play with it a little bit with some stuff like the temperature you set it on,
Uh-huh.
the amount of time that you set it on. Now, something to notice whenever you shut it off to take out whatever you have in it,
Yeah.
it takes like a minute for it to go through its cool down cycle. So it'll seem like it's still running after you've shut it off for about another minute or
Oh,
30 seconds, whatever it is. And
okay.
it's not, it's going through its cool down stage.
Okay. Gotcha. You guys remind me at 7 o'clock I have to make a phone call. Good morning, Jeff Dunn. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Deborah. Did I miss anybody else? Sorry, I've been yakking. I ordered an air fryer and I'm excited about it. And Chief was giving me some pointers. Chief, does the cabinet get hot that it's setting on?
No, no, nothing outside gets hot. Even the case, you can put your hand on the case when it's running and it doesn't get, well,
Okay.
mine doesn't get extremely hot. As a matter of fact, it's made out of plastic.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure this one is too. Hey, Bull. Good morning. So I don't know. Jack. Good morning. Um, I just I just think it's very cool that you can cook things like chicken and French fries and stuff without it being,
Oh,
uh,
yeah. And if you're a
you know,
fried squash, are you a
yeah,
fried green tomato
yeah,
or fried?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fried green squash, fried tomatoes. That cooks good. One thing I found that doesn't cook well is okra.
Huh?
Don't
Wonder
try and
why.
cook your okra in it because it dries it out really bad.
Okay, I will not try that then.
So when I do my okra, I still do it in a cast iron frying pan in the oven.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I bet wings are good in it, Georgie. What I normally do is cook my wings in my Instapot and then put them in the oven for a little while. I bet I won't have to do that. Why are you confused late
Yeah,
night,
you.
Bull? Oh, bacon, yeah, but doesn't that make a terrific mess in it? Or no?
Mm-hmm. You know, one of the best ways to cook bacon
How?
is you take a piece of wax paper, put it on a
Wax paper?
flat pan, wax paper or parchment paper.
Parchment, not wax paper.
Yeah, parchment paper. Lay it
Yeah.
on parchment paper, slide it in the oven on 350. You know, lay each piece out on that parchment paper and it cooks in 15, 20 minutes and it's perfect.
Okay, okay.
And all the grease stays in the pan and you don't have a huge mess on your hands.
Oh, I love bacon too, guys. Oh, I love bacon. But I'm not a big fan of turkey bacon. That's just doesn't do a thing for me.
Mm, me
Yeah,
either.
David,
If
I
I'm gonna
know.
if I'm gonna eat some bacon, by God, I want the real stuff.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to make some. When I cook bacon, I usually cook a pound at least, and you know, put it in the fridge for later. You're right. I tell you, I'm ready for some breakfast. I didn't get any breakfast this morning.
Yeah,
No,
I know what you
I don't
mean.
like turkey bacon at all. No, 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 no. I don't like turkey
Shoot.
hardly anything. I don't like turkey. I can eat turkey breast if it's over homemade dressing with a lot of gravy. That's it. But other than I cannot
Yeah.
do turkey sandwiches, I can't do turkey bacon or turkey hamburger. FYI, I will never eat at Burger King again, ever. Okay, Lady Robbins.
I try to stay away from them myself. I don't eat hardly any McDonald's or Burger
Yeah.
Kings or anything like that.
Every once in a while, I just have to
Uh,
have a McDonald's baby hamburger. But I don't,
I kind of like the
you like the what?
little crystal burgers.
Oh, yeah, I like them, but we don't have that around here. But I like the little McDonald hamburger, and they always, they make things ahead of time, which I think is terrible. But they make things ahead of time and they put cheese on them. So I always order one without cheese, and they have to make it fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, and McDonald's fries, man, they're good.
You know
About
what?
the
They
only thing I
used to
like,
be. I don't like them that well anymore. They're not as good as they used to be to me, and it's because
only
they
when they're
change
hot.
the oil.
Hey, I got a question for you, Ida.
I have an answer. I hope.
Okay, have you ever bought anything from the what's it called? The um, oh Lord, American Mint.
No, no.
I think it's called the.
I
Maybe
hardly
I'm
buy
wrong. I'll have
anything
to.
like
I'll have to.
that. I'm more of a searcher person. I really can't afford to go in and buy stuff like that.
No, this wasn't the American Mint. What was it? I have to go take a quick look. But anyway, they sent me a notification and said uh, that I could purchase a ASE, a 2021 ASE for $29.95, $6.95 for shipping, special invite type thing. Let me look here. Who was that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's called the American Mint. Has anyone ever bought anything from the American Mint?
Late Night with Bull said that the American Mint has nice coins, but it takes a month to get anything. Oh, it takes a month to get a letter here from anything. Um,
Oh, okay. So more than likely, Bull, it's going to be real. It's not going to be a fake. They're not going to send me a fake ASE, I hope.
oh, I'm sure not. Hey, Brittany, are you still here? Brittany, I know you are. Brittany, say something.
Oh,
Good
really? It goes with a
morning.
subscription? Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Look at this, Brittany.
it, it didn't,
That is you.
it didn't.
Ah, so you don't know about the subscription. It's a add-on. Nah, I know who else does that. Add stuff on packages.
They didn't, yeah, they didn't say anything about a subscription, but I'll be canceling that.
Yes.
A subscription where they charge you and mail you coins.
Uh, huh.
Well, see, I didn't do it with a credit card. I bought this and I sent them a check.
You're very welcome, Brittany. And if Mama T makes you one, we'll put two on there. It's no big deal. Well, looky here, looky here, looky here. Good morning, my friend.
Hello.
Hola.
Now, what were you saying? I was switching chats.
Well, dang if I know. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago.
No, Chief said something about sending him a check.
Oh, I don't know, Chief. What were you saying? Chief? Uh oh. Well, you're going to have to hear that another time. Looks like he's been um, oh, good. I don't have to make my phone call.
Yeah, the company he was talking about, it's a legit company. I've talked to all the way up to the president of the company, and I ordered one of them United States shaped silver coins. A beautiful coin. I mean, immaculate. But it took a whole month to get it.
Wow.
But they charge you for priority shipping. There's Chief.
Did you guys happen to hear what our governor um, decided to do?
Hide in the corner?
Our governor?
Yeah, he's going to hide in the corner?
No, not our governor. He is the best governor in the world, I think.
I don't know. I like Perry better.
You like who?
Perry?
Perry.
Your former governor?
Oh, Perry. I'm sorry. I don't know. This guy Abbott's good. He is not letting the utility companies gouge everybody. He is putting a stop to that. Good morning, Copper Out. Good morning. American Woodland Relics. Good morning. American Woodland Relics. You're new to our little community here. How did you hear about us? I mean, don't get me wrong, we're happy to have you. So anyway, you know, anyway, I just think he's awesome. And what? Why did you like Perry better?
I guess he took the same values as Bush Senior.
Well, I had nothing against Perry, but I really like this one.
It's been so long since I've been back to Texas. Didn't know who's governor now or not.
Yeah. Well, Texas is a good place to be.
Oh, I know. That's where I was born.
Where are you? Whereabouts in Texas?
Bryan College Station, home of Texas A&M Aggies.
Yeah, that's close to. I want to say con. Is it?
It's 45 minutes from Houston.
Okay, close to Houston. Okay. Let me see what would. Yes, ma'am. I'm in the metal detecting me. I also. Well, welcome. Let me make you blue. We'll just make you part of us. Now you are required to say something so I can make sure it works. So say something. I like your name, by the way, American Woodlands Relic. Mike, who are you talking about? Mike. Hey, did you guys catch the big show yesterday? If you didn't catch that, you guys are really missing out. Really, really, really missing out. Okay, the chat's not moving. Are y'all hearing me?
Yeah, it's working, and the chat's
Okay.
moving for me.
Okay, it's not moving here. I don't know what. Oh, because I have it on top chat. Ah, there we go. There we go. No wonder it wouldn't work. I kept waiting on American Woodland to say something, and my chat was stuck. Mike, who are you talking about? Yeah, Paula is sweet. She's very sweet. I got to tell you guys hey, Mama T, good morning. The come up and play with us. Let me get you the whoops. Gosh, I hope I don't delete anybody. Hang on. I'm so good at this. There we
Oh,
go.
he's talking about his dad.
Oh, his dad? Oh, Mike, I am so sorry. Bless his heart.
Mama T's up already. The world's coming to an end.
Yeah, she went to sleep early, she said.
Yeah, she fell asleep during the flea market,
Oh my goodness.
but
Well,
she was
good.
exhausted.
Yeah. Well, she does a lot. And what I was saying, you guys, the big show is awesome. I mean, it's the one thing that you can do. You can get a lot of neat coins, a lot of information, hang out with a bunch of great people. So you need to check that out. It's every other Sunday. Hello. Oh, there's Majestic Mama T. Boy, howdy. Mama T, you're muted. Oops. Nope, she's gone. Hello, Majestic.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
sweetheart.
Good morning.
Good
Oh,
morning, everyone.
you're in Northeast Georgia, American Woodlands. Well, I'm in Texas, and Majestic's in Florida. And Bull, let me see. I forgot where you were from.
Think country music.
Oh yeah, I know. Tennessee. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. I love that country music. Okay, we'll try to get Mama T back up here. Hey, girly.
We needed to make sure that if they couldn't get to the food
Oh, you gotta turn off the background noise.
we can deliver for food banks and schools.
Am I here?
Knows how to do that.
Yeah, but your background noise is not pretty.
Oh, you know what? That's my TV. Hold on.
Okay.
How's that?
Much better.
Sorry. I got to do all these little things to get this working right.
I know. I know.
I'm not as tech savvy as everybody thinks.
Well, I don't know. You do a good job, I think. Hey, I forgot to send you pictures of the quilt, didn't I?
Oh, I'd love to see. Love to see.
But you saw what we've done so far, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I haven't started working on the
video.
video
Good.
yet. It's
Good.
gonna take me a couple days to put that one together.
Good, because in a couple of days I'll have a lot more done on this and can show you a better picture of this.
Yeah, I'm planning a big, nice video on it. So,
Hey, Mama T.
hi, Majestic. Hi, Bull.
You need
Good
to get
morning.
with me on your next preview video.
Yeah,
I'll show you some tricks and make you really freak them out.
yeah. I want to try to get a couple of the music. I want to get a couple things from you. Remember when you did that Batman one for me?
Yeah, I've got all kinds of video programs you can use.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for some neat new music.
I've got a program I'm fixing to try out that turns pictures into holograms.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah,
What's that program like? A bull?
I don't know. It's in beta right now. I'm going to test it out this evening.
Okay. Okay. Mama T, how's the auction going?
Oh my God, we have so much stuff this week. Oh my God, I've got like I had it. That's what took so long. Saturday night and Sunday morning, I worked on it for hours, and we had 71 lots.
Seven. Are you talking about the cancer auction?
No, I'm talking about our regular auctions.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Your regular one.
Yeah, 71 lots. It took me forever to put that video together, and nobody's watched it.
Thank you,
I
American
have.
Woman. Thank you for coming in. Please come back. We'd love to have you back here.
It's so funny when I do bash videos, I get like 150 watches in an hour. But when I do a regular video, I get like 40 if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Well, you just don't ever know.
It's like people want to see the drama, you know? It's like, come on, watch something normal for a change.
No, I don't want drama. I don't like the drama.
Hey,
Save the drama for your mama.
when you do a
I
video
know
for the
it.
cancer auction, put in the headlines. I'm so tired of this crap. You think I'm talking about you? Watch, and they'll watch it.
Those auction videos take me hours and hours and hours to put together.
Yeah.
You gotta snap the pictures, then you gotta upload the pictures because I use my phone for the pictures because they take better pictures than my computer does. And I gotta upload them to my computer. I gotta get them all labeled, lot one through whatever, and then I gotta piece them together, and then I gotta put the music on there and figure out what music to use. And man, I'll tell you what, those things take forever.
You ever want help? I'm a phone call away.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to do it. It's just,
Time consuming.
it's so time consuming. I was so beat yesterday, I actually physically fell asleep during the flea market yesterday.
But she does not snore like Big T.
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to close up early and everything. And I really wanted to go to Apollo's big show last night, and there was no way. I went to sleep and I slept for hours.
Yeah, we thought you were there just lurking, and then Big T said, "No, she's resting."
Yeah, I went. I knocked my. I was out cold.
So, Mama T, how is the cancer auction going?
It's going okay. I mean, I'm still. I hope that package is moving by now. That one from you.
Yeah, well,
I
it
hope,
hasn't moved yet, but maybe today it will.
man. I hope so. If
I
we don't,
can't call anybody. I can't get a hold of anybody except for recording.
mm-hmm.
And the recording basically says, you're out of luck.
Yeah, we're waiting on two phones. We've been waiting on for almost a couple weeks too.
Two,
Two phones out of Texas. They're sending them out of Texas. Why? I have no idea. But
two telephones, cell
yeah,
phones.
we're getting two new cell phones. We're upgrading.
Yeah, I'm expecting one today too. But you know what? You know how that is. Mm.
Look at Majestic. He pops on there and blows kisses to all the ladies.
Mine just died. Mine just died. So.
Yeah, mine's about on its last leg. But, because I wear them out. I use my phone just as much as my computer. I use it for my pictures because the pictures off of Samsung are spot on.
Yeah, they're good. That's what I have is a Samsung. I really do like the pictures, but the problem I have with mine, this is the third one they've had to replace, is the speaker volume.
Yeah, is that an S9?
Yes.
That's so typical because I gave mine to Lloyd when he was up here.
Uh-huh.
And he's already having problems with the speakers, and it's only been a few months.
Yeah, well, I kept insurance on mine, and so they've had to replace it. This is the third time here.
I just upgrade. That's all I do when it
Well,
starts.
I should upgrade, but I really like my phone. When you
Well,
really like something.
honestly, there's not much difference between an S9 and an S10.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Lloyd my S10 because I'm upgrading to the S21 Ultra.
And you're upgrading to the what? S what?
S21 Ultra.
I'll look at that one.
Yeah, it looks like a beauty. It's got some great cameras on it, so I've got to get it.
Well, when I was up in Arkansas, my grandsons, was telling one of them, I said, "Here, take my picture with Laura, one of my granddaughters," and he said, "Holy cow!" He called another one of my grandsons, and he who is a photographer, and they got to playing with my camera on mine, and they liked it better than the Google. One of them has the Google one, and one of them has the iPhone, and one of them has something else. I can't remember what it is.
I like the iPhone, but I honestly believe the Samsungs take better pictures.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. This takes better pictures than anything we've got. Mine's an old phone.
Well, I got the $1,700 laptop sitting here, and it takes shitty pictures.
Well, you know what, Mama T, when I want to take pictures of coins and stuff, I have a scope, and I can take them on my scope. They'll automatically load up into my computer, and they're perfect.
Really?
Yes, they're perfect.
Now, see, I didn't know that. Maybe I need to get one of those.
It I forget what it's called. It's one of those long, skinny ones,
Huh.
but they take excellent, excellent pictures.
See, Big T's got a scope out there, but he's never mentioned that they take pictures.
Oh yeah, that's what I use on mine.
I'm gonna bust him.
Oh, let us.
He's in trouble now. I wish you'd have told me that.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can upload a picture and show you.
Because I work so hard, man, and it's such a pain going from the from the phone to the laptop. If I could do it all in one, man, that would save a lot of time.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hang on a minute, and I'll find one and make a pitch and show you what they look like. I'm waiting on my computer to load up here.
Yeah, usually after I get done with the flea market, I'm tired and I don't do too much at night on Sunday night. But I was so tired yesterday, I actually fell asleep on the stream. It's 2 weeks in a row now I've done this.
Oh,
I can't. It's so hard too because I try to stay upbeat throughout the flea market and keep people happy and keep the stuff moving. And I just couldn't do it yesterday. I didn't have it in me. I think I was working on about 2 hours sleep.
holy cow! No wonders.
I started off pretty good, and then I kind of you could tell that I was going downhill fast.
Okay, I'm going to show you this. It's a. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this now.
And I just promoted the video over on Facebook, which I don't normally do. I have a lot of Facebook coin friends, so hopefully that'll bring in some people tonight.
Okay, can you see that?
Yeah, man. See, that's what I need. I'm gonna bust him.
That is a Liberty dollar.
I wish I knew that. Man, I need better pictures, especially like pennies and stuff like that. My pictures turn out crappy.
Yeah, let me show you this.
Pennies especially are hard to show.
Okay, let me show you this, and you're going to really get him. Let's see. Right to StreamYard, and what's my? Oh, there it is. Okay, share screen. Application. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at the close up on that.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm either he's gonna buy me one for my computer, or I'm gonna steal his.
And then all you have to do is download an app called unpluggable scope, I think.
What? See,
And it does everything. I mean, it's awesome. I love it.
I wish I'd have known that.
Good morning, Miss Paula.
Morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Mama T.
You
Sorry,
sound about like me.
I'm not feeling good at all.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Morning, everybody.
Are you in Texas too, Paula?
No, I'm in Oregon.
Oh, okay. Man, I feel sorry for all these people down there in Texas, man. They're trying to
I
not.
gotta go make some coffee. Be right back.
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
It is. They're so. They don't expect, what we deal with all the time.
I know. Well, Shay's in Texas, and he for I think 4 or 5 days they didn't have any power or water.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now they've got their power back, but the water is just like trickling.
I think they're gonna have to do something about that power grid down there.
Yep, something, huh?
Yeah. I mean, because it's not gonna change. It's gonna get worse every year. This whole weather thing.
Yeah. Well, they should have just taken all of the House of Representatives over there, and they could have just all blown on the windmills.
That would melt
all
them.
all their hot air.
Yeah. All of them.
All of them. Oh, boy.
I wish people understood how much money those people get paid to do nothing.
Yep.
I remember years ago when I was in high school, I did some research on what they made. I know it's way, way, way more now than it was back then, but even back then, it was crazy money because they have to afford to buy, apparently, they have to afford to buy 2 houses. They have one in Washington and they have one in their home state. And those people, man, make buku bucks.
Be right back.
Well, I don't know. They couldn't pay me enough to do it because I would end up in jail
Yeah.
having to work around some of those people. I'd be getting in fights.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Me, definitely. Definitely. Is that what they're making now, Copper? Because they were making close to that way back when. They must not have had a raise anytime soon. They definitely don't deserve it, Lady Robbins. The Senate and the House of Representatives can't figure out their ass from a hole in the ground.
Yeah, they just can't get along.
No. You would think now that it's even Steven, it's all freaking Democrat, you would think they could figure this stuff out.
I don't know.
I mean, we'd love to have that next stimulus. I got to get Big T a new laptop. His is on its last leg.
I've been talking to him. He's wanting a gaming computer. I told him where to go and the cheapest place they can get it for him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get one. Well, I already promised him as soon as this next one comes in, which it will. It'll come in sooner or later, but.
Well, the way he's talking now, it's going to be like a $200 a month for people on disability.
Oh yeah, well that not on top of that, we're due a third stimulus of $1,400.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, I watch every day. I watch a guy over on here on YouTube called LA Late. It's LA and then Late.
I watch him every once in a while. Yeah.
I love LA Late. He keeps you really up to date on everything. I love that guy. He's funny. He seems like a really nice guy. He's easy to watch.
Man, I just want the kids to go back to school. I'd be happy if they could just go back to school.
Okay, did I miss anything?
Yeah,
No.
Mama T was talking all kinds of smack about you.
That's fine. That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Hey, Ida,
Yes, ma'am.
guess what happened last night?
What happened?
I got an email from Hoogie's Hobby Shop.
Uh-huh.
He won the big show last night.
Yeah, I know. I was so happy.
Well, he's been in the coin community for a long time and was really good friends with Ken and has never won it before.
Yeah.
So I got an email and he donated every bit of that big show package back to the big show.
Are you kidding me?
He said,
That is
keeping up with the PV tradition.
Nice.
You suppose I could get that pic from him?
I don't know.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
I don't know if I should say anything here, but you know, Paula, I'm not letting Roadrunner anywhere on my channel anymore.
Yay for you.
Yeah, when I saw his video with D Reese, that was it for me. When you're threatening to cut somebody's head off and break their knees, I mean, you could call somebody an asshole, and that's okay with me. But you know, when you're talking about physically hurting someone, no.
If you notice, that's when I left the chat.
Yeah, I took his blue away from him, and I guess he figured it out.
Well, there was a lot of lies told in that stream. A lot of lies.
I know. I was like, I couldn't believe that one blew me away when I finally got to watch. I watched the whole thing, and I was like, no, I was disgusted. So yeah, I took it away from him, and I guess he gets the hint now.
That's why I made my video, to make sure I wasn't part of him.
Yeah, I saw that you left shortly after during that stream. I don't blame you, because I would have. I probably, well, I wouldn't have left. I would have told him off, but
It wasn't my stream, and once I get going, it's hard to get me to stop.
yeah, I warned D. I was like, look, you need to watch who you're associating with, buddy.
I just don't understand why people have to be so mean and nasty.
I mean, that was more than being nasty.
I know.
Talking about cutting somebody's head off, I was like, no. And he wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
Well, all I have to say about that is good luck to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Good morning, you beautiful people.
Good morning, Majestic.
No drama this morning. No
Handsome
drama.
fella, you.
Aye.
Reba, whatever. I'm dying over here.
Majestic is a big flirt with all his kisses. And
He's a sexy fella.
I love the ladies. I love y'all.
He's just a big pimp. Big
No, I'm just a humble person.
I know you are.
Yeah.
That
I don't like drama. I don't like any of that. I want to try. I like to change the subject, as you see. I'll pop up and change it. Whoop.
I don't like it either. I just get in it.
Yeah.
What happens?
This is speaking.
I don't know how it happens.
You gotta find it and get in it.
From the guy who dicked somebody in the store.
Majestic hit somebody in the store.
Hey. I said no more drama this morning. Hey, but hey, on that note though, that was good.
That was very good.
What happened? What?
No, we're not talking about that. That was in the past. We're talking about the future.
Whose show is this?
Hey.
I'll tell you later, Paula.
You can tell me later, Ida.
Email.
Email me.
Just call me.
I'm
How's
sorry,
everyone?
Majestic. That was rude of me, wasn't it?
I hope everybody's
so proud of you.
Everybody staying warm or what?
I'm trying to.
Hey, we're thawing out in Texas. I'm so excited.
D already hit Sterling Cannabis. D already hid the video, so Y'all can't see it now.
Man, I was reading some stories coming out of Texas. Good Lord, man.
Uh,
The people that had electric, oh, I feel so sorry for them. They're getting hit with massive electric bills.
I know. I saw that this morning on the news. That guy
Our
was
governor said that is not going to happen.
$16,000 they took right out of this guy's bank account.
Yeah, the
What?
guy was like a veteran or an army
What?
veteran. Yeah,
Yeah, Texas.
16,986 or some change
Oh,
right out of his account
no.
because he had electric. Come on, you know. That's like my power staying on during a hurricane, and then next thing I know, I got a $20,000 electric bill. Are you kidding?
Wow, that's crazy. Wait till they get their water bills.
Yeah, that's going to be another story.
I don't think they had any water. Oh, they all broke, didn't they? The
No,
mains?
but they didn't have any power either.
Hey, Paula, Jack wants to know what the big show is.
Oh, well.
Hey, go for it, Paula.
Man, I feel sorry.
Go to my channel, Jack, and don't watch last night's big show. I'm just kidding. You can. Normally, I'm not having to beg for donations like I did last night. It was kind of pathetic.
I'm sorry I missed it, Paula. You know,
It's
Chuck
okay,
was running
honey.
the same time you were.
There were a lot of people that decided that Sunday night at 7:30 Central was a good time to stream last night. It was kind of sad.
It's bad this year, Paula. I know with donations and whatnot. Even
this is the first time this has happened, but even the viewers was bad. There was only like 152. I only got like 152 views.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean,
I promoted that yesterday too. If people don't listen, I was gonna go in last night, but I fell asleep on the flea market.
Well, you know, I don't know. When the thing about the big show is when Ken started doing it, you know, it's a community thing. It was started to bring the community together to, you know, get coins in people's hands that they maybe couldn't afford for themselves or,
yeah,
you know, whatever, or didn't know about, or and it's not my giveaway. And it was never Ken's giveaway. It was always the community's giveaway.
yeah.
And you know, I'm probably just oversensitive because I'm not feeling good, but it was always kind of a protected time slot.
Yeah.
That the entire community, you know, knew. Okay,
Well,
this is an hour and a half that, you know, this is the community show. This is, you know, everybody would come in. It was and it's not like that anymore. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of breaking my heart a little bit.
Yeah.
Last night kind of broke my heart a little bit. But
the end of the month is always rough for everybody too.
Well, you know, and like I said, I'm probably just oversensitive, but I go into channels and I see these people throwing $100 super chats and blah, 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 blah. And I can't even get $5 donation, you know, and it's not for me. I lose money most of the time on that big show.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
don't
I
make
was
a
thinking,
dime.
Paula.
The cash donations are strictly to put in that big end prize, you know, and last night I put in that Fender guitar pick for less than I probably should have.
Oh, I want one of those. You put in the guitar pick?
Yeah. I know. I heard you talking about it. So when Big T showed up last night, I was like, "Where's Mama T?"
Oh, dude, I fell asleep during my show.
Yeah, you can't find her. And you know, so I kept saying, "Okay, you guys, here it is. I'm not gonna be able to put it in." And I don't even have to, like, the link goes up in chat, and once it's mentioned in the very beginning, I don't ever have to say another word about it, right?
Yeah.
And
those Fender guitar picks are 100 plus.
100 when they first came out.
Yeah.
Go look on eBay.
Yeah, all those limited pieces, they go up really quick.
Yeah, go look on eBay. There's only 2,500 made.
Yeah.
I put it in for 100.
Man.
Yep. But yeah, Coin and Card Hobbyist and BR Chef came through at the very end, only because I was begging, I'm sure. or they felt sorry for me. But I wanted to put that in so bad. I mean, I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
And
And then he gave it back to you. Why
I
didn't
know.
Why didn't you just say, "Well, I'm going to go ahead and send this to Ida"?
Well, I did email him, and I did email him back. I emailed him, and I said, at least let me send you the guitar pick. I guess him and his wife have bought some property, and they're building a house kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So he's not even going to be on YouTube anymore. He sold most of his collection. He's keeping his like silver and gold, but most of his numismatic, and he had nice coins. And so he's, they're just in a different phase in their life. And, but anyway, I said, at least let me send you the guitar pick. I haven't heard back from him yet, but either way, I have another guitar pick for,
Oh no, that's Home Depot. I know that. I know this.
I can almost smell it.
I know, right? Every time you walk in there.
Oh, I love the smell of Home Depot.
Amanda, good morning.
Makes me want to build something every time I go in there.
Gosh, I hope I didn't miss anybody in chat.
I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Sterling, good morning.
Blow my honker.
Yeah, Sunday is a big time slot, but it's not that big. I know that I always try to end early. Whenever anything's going on, like if Red's got something going on, I try to end it early.
Yeah.
I try not to run over Ravenhawk, and I know that you got your thing at night, so I only use the afternoon. And nobody was doing anything on Sunday afternoon. That's why I picked it.
Yeah. Well, nobody used to do anything on Sunday nights. I mean, Ravenhawk streamed, and CFA, but they were on earlier.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the reasons why Ken picked that later time slot on Sundays, and I don't know, it just really does something. But
so many people trying to stream these days that everybody's kind of running over everybody else, and it's bad.
Well, somebody gives away a 40% $50, and like everybody shows up in there. I give away $200-$300, sometimes more packages every other week, and I'm struggling to get people to come in.
You know what? We're gonna. I'll talk to Big T, and we're gonna start promoting it pretty heavy.
Oh, thanks, Mother.
Because a lot of people are new to the community, and they just don't know about it.
I told Ida last night, if it was me, and I wasn't doing it because of Ken and carrying on his legacy and everything, I would have said I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty upset last night, and
yes, you were. That's
I'll just send everybody their donations back, and just, if it's not important enough for everybody else, then, because I mean, I had to switch it from every week to every other week because we do it a little bit different. Ken wasn't organized; like he just kind of threw it together.
Yeah,
we have it so organized that it takes hours for me to put it together. Besides the fact that I spend all 2 weeks looking for things to buy for that end prize, right?
Yeah.
And I try to get good deals for everybody.
Well, Paula, I got to tell you, I do not know, and you cannot deny this. I know for a fact that you're putting some of your stuff in there.
Well, I am, but that's okay. I mean, I used to donate all the time, to send donations all the time to Ken. So what's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, no.
The end of the month is always rough. I know every month at the end of the month, I buy all this stuff for a good price because nobody else has any money to buy it. like I just put out $1,600 for the stuff that we're selling tonight, and and then it doesn't sell for much more than what I paid for it because everybody's out of money at the end of the month, and then I get upset and I tell Big T I'm not doing this anymore. I'm working too hard on it, and then the next Monday at the beginning of the month everybody's there again, and then I'm like, okay, I can do this again.
Well, the thing is if everybody, or even if just like half the people put in $5.
Good morning, Bushmaster.
I mean, I could put in like some amazing
Oh
thing,
yeah.
but it seems like it's the same people week after week after week.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just,
I think it just needs a little more promotion from everybody in the community,
and then, in the beginning, I was using Ken's videos, right? Go over, and I was always putting up a short one. Go over, I would give him like a whole week. Go over and watch Ken's video.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, people started complaining. They didn't have time to watch a video. And the whole point of doing that is to keep Ken's channel up so YouTube doesn't delete it, right?
Right.
Keep it active. Give him some views. Keep it active. Go watch the information. It's good information.
Hey, if they don't watch, then it's
Learn
over.
something.
Yeah, bull.
Well, people don't like doing that.
Well,
And so gosh, I don't think I've done it. Well, I didn't do it this one. I didn't do it the last one. I just used guess the date. But
Okay, Greg, be careful. Be safe.
it's funny, Paula. Like I was
I know
saying,
why you got me presented. Why you think there's some action's going to happen? Action, Jackson.
we're waiting for Majestic to
Just
punch somebody.
checking.
but I mean, like I said, it's this isn't a I'm not giving away a rosy dime, right? I mean, if this is a big package. If people want to win it, then maybe they should be willing to watch a little half-hour video.
I agree. I thought it was a good idea.
I think it is because I learn something every time I watch one again.
Well, that's the point. Ken was a teacher. That when push comes to shove, man, that's what he loved to do.
Yeah, see, Jack Goldman said he didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about it for the longest time, and then when I, figured out what was going on, I'd try to make it every Sunday.
And Ken's been doing it. Ken was doing it. I think it started over 6 years ago.
The only reason I miss it usually is because I run that flea market for 8 hours sometimes, and by the time I'm done, I'm so beat.
Right.
Well,
and I even started it. It used to be 9:30 Eastern, and I thought, that's a little bit, and that's the time slot Ken always had. I said, so Shay and I talked about it, and I said, I think it'd be easier for all the people on the East Coast if we started it an hour earlier. Well, that makes it 5:30 my time, so I miss dinner every Sunday with my family. And Sundays with my family are a big deal, but I miss it because we started it a half an hour earlier to accommodate people, right?
Right.
But I can't change it to any other time because CFA goes on and the big show has always been after CFA. So CFA and then the big show. It's like peanut butter and jelly, right?
Yeah.
Right. And Ken loved CFA. Loves their family, loves everything that they do for the community. Yeah. And so we're not about to change the day or anything like that. It's just
right.
I mean, I would think that it should be growing and not like falling. The last every big show, it's like this steady decline.
Yeah, I remember everybody always was talking about, did you go to the big show? Did you go to the big show? I mean, even Gleason calls Big T every week, and he's like, hey, the big show's starting.
I love doing it. I love doing it. I get so excited and I would hate to not be able to do it anymore, but I have to go by what I see. And if there's just if the interest is declining and people would rather go watch people open $50 rolls or whatever, then maybe it's time to hang it up because it's just so much work and I'm losing money.
Yep.
And that's not even the big deal. It's not a ton, but
Well, all the guy's got to do is pull out a box and open roll, for Christ's sake. Those bore me to no end.
Well, and some people don't, they just go on and talk, and they've got people are just like chucking money at them left and right.
I know, it makes you sick.
I mean,
doesn't it?
I'm giving away a gigantic package of free shit.
Right.
Hey
Right.
Paula, how about like once a week you do an educational tutorial on
I
coins,
know, I do need
like he
to start.
used to do, and then try to carry on the tradition that way.
I know, you're right. You're right. I do need to. Here's the thing.
Instead of just having the big show, you can also have like extend it to where you're doing an educational program
Yeah.
on coins.
Yeah, I do need to start doing that. And it did help when we were doing the Q&A on, our different channels. But here's the thing with that, Majestic, is I am going to start doing that back up right now. I have a couple projects that I really need to sit down and finish. But my health is not real great right now.
Raven.
In the winter time, I'm terrible.
I can't. I have a really hard time watching.
Raven.
It's not that you bore me. It's just it's so easy to do a channel like you do. You know what I mean?
Who? What happened?
Raven said I bored him.
Oh no, I watched him singing yesterday.
Honestly, Raven,
oh my God, wasn't that phenomenal?
I love it when he does that. I usually don't, but
I was thinking more about Paul and Snacks, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can understand, Paula, where you're coming from.
I am going to start doing more things.
Yeah, because I don't know how your schedule is, and I don't know, what you do in your private life. So it's very easy for somebody to come on and say something like that.
No, you're right.
Not know what's really going on in their life. You know what I mean?
You're right. And my grandkids live with me right now, and so I'm helping my son and daughter-in-law out, watching them, and so I watch them quite a bit if she has to run errands or stuff like that. But they're moving out next month, and I am going to start doing some just pop-up streams or things like that. And I loved my little backyard hangouts that I would do, just kind of chit-chat. But I do need to go on and do some little educational videos, and I'm not good at videos. I can't edit and crap like that. I would much rather just go live and
what you see is what you get, huh?
I mean, if I was still taking Adderall, I could do like Insomniac Theater like Ken did and just show up like at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking that anymore, and I'm in bed.
Yeah, just pop in. It's like, what's up, y'all?
I know. He's like, I'm not ready. Let me find my pants.
I mean, some people, I got to clarify for Raven. Some people put on a show. On a show, I get, open up a box of coins and just sitting there, so easy. They don't put any effort into it. That's different. Like Silver Seeker. Silver Seeker makes it into a big production.
He does.
And, Raven.
Little barking frogs and all that crap.
Right. And Raven, I mean, you do your stinging and whatnot. And, I get that. But people like Paul and Snacks, all they do is open up a box. I
do like watching. I like watching people open up. I'm a coin roll hunter.
Right.
So I like watching people, but I'm an error and variety person. So I like to watch them like look for errors and varieties. But I do like to watch, and especially when they get like those amazing boxes of silver and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm talking more like giveaways, like little giveaways and things like that.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's just so many new people in the community that they really don't know about it.
I think that's it, Paula. I really do, because there's so many people that we've talked to about the big show who have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, but when we ended last night, I went back on YouTube. I couldn't believe the amount of people that were streaming. And it's never been like that. You know, that, like I said, that was one of the reasons why that time slot always just worked.
Right.
And there were a lot of people that were streaming last night. So, and you know, that's their right to do that. They can, you know, there's only 7 days a week, but
Right.
I mean, I try to keep the big show. Ken used to drag it on for 2-3 hours sometimes. I try to keep it to an hour, hour and a half at the most. Shay gets after me because I go too fast sometimes. But I know people have to work on Mondays and they want to get to bed. And so
Man, I wish I only did an hour and a half.
I did, Raven, Sunday nights. I mean, and Ken too. Like nobody screamed. But you know, with Ken, I think that it was out of respect. You know, I think with Ken people just didn't scream over top of him out of respect. You know, and I get that. You have to earn that.
They have, what, 20 different people you're competing with now, Raven? I didn't know that. Sunday nights are hot, huh?
Well, it's hard for me to watch Raven because, you know, I've always watched CFA and I'm a moderator over there, and you know, I don't just sit there and watch chat. I mean, I throw links up there for him because he has sponsor spotlights every week, so you want to make sure that you're throwing up the sponsor spotlight week every, you know, 10 minutes or so that sponsor spotlight link, not week, so that people can go over. And anyway,
Yeah, I didn't realize that many people were running on Sunday nights.
Hey, Bulls.
I only knew about Raven and CFA, and then you guys would do yours, but earlier.
Hey,
Yeah, I tried to cut it off by 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it depends on how many people's in there wanting to sell their stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I never run a minute past 8 o'clock, though. Never.
So, you know those Hallmark ornaments? Here's the funny thing about that. My mom collected, I have tubs and tubs of, in fact, I gave a tub of them to my daughter and a tub of them to my son when my mom passed away. And I still have a tub of them. She collected those things for 20 plus years. She was in the Hallmark Club and everything else. Well, those ornaments that he showed, I don't have those.
Oh, wow.
So, but I knew you wanted the
I was eyeballing that
Peter
thing.
Rabbit, so I know. So nobody was bidding, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get those ornaments.
There's some good deals on there. There really is. Some people, though.
And then that buffalo, you know, Dee Reese won that buffalo on the big show.
Oh.
That came from Blue Ridge. He donated that to the big show. Man, when that thing came in, I had a hard time giving that away. So when he put that up, I was like, I am all over that. That thing needs to be back in my house. So I told Sean about it right away, and he said, "Are you going to put it back in the big show?" I said, "Hell no, that's staying with me."
Yeah, I see.
That thing is.
He restarted laughing. He was like, he knew something.
I know. I actually think it's a little bit undergraded. I mean, that thing is gorgeous. It's blast white and just gorgeous. The strike is amazing on it. But I mean, an MS65 is a great grade, so can't complain about that.
Sometimes you can find some really good deals on the flea market.
I know.
Other times, though, some people want eBay prices. And sometimes I tell them, I'm like, look, you're not going to sell that, you know?
Yes, she does.
Hey, Bull,
tell
did you want me to show that?
It's a flea market.
I'm sorry, what?
I want to wait till Red sees it first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're supposed to barter, you know? You're supposed to barter, and people are afraid to, you know, make an offer, you know?
No, they are, Mama T. They're afraid that.
Well, shit, I didn't know I could have made an offer. I would have. I might have been able to get them for 40 instead of 50.
You probably could have. Seriously, people.
But
you
I
know,
bought things a couple times from your flea market. I know I traded stuff with Nerd one time, which was cool. It was my first ever trade. I never did a trade before that. That was pretty cool.
Trade, barter, you make offers. It all works,
Yeah,
all
got that cool little gold. Got that cool little gold coin. That was cool.
Yeah,
that's
all
probably
people
right,
have
right.
to do is make an offer. If they say no, then they can come back to you with, well, I'll take this. Some people, but when Bubs Alicious gets up there and sells, oh my God, she sells out every time.
You know what I cannot
She needs
stand?
to send me more stickers. I gave her last sticker away last night.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Stickers.
And I love getting stickers, you guys. If you guys want to send me stickers, I love giving those I love the big, huge sticker packs that I get to give away at the end.
Like I said, I'll promote it. I'll definitely start promoting it some more.
Hi ho, post your
post your store link. Hi ho. He sent me another shirt. Hi ho. I hope you didn't mean for me to put that in the big show because I'm keeping that. It's got a mermaid on it.
I didn't realize that many people were streaming Sunday nights, man. Because I usually am so beat I fall asleep.
Well, Mama T, you're gonna have to watch. So I do it every other Sunday. So not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday. You have to try to make it over there because actually that show is going to be twice as big because now I've got last night's package and then I'll have that week's package going in too. So it'll be double big.
Yeah.
I'll
have to check it out. You know what? I'm going to start making.
And if Pookie doesn't want that Fender guitar pick, if he doesn't want me sending that, that's just going in the package. That's not going to be for donations. That's going to be included in the package.
I think I'm going to start trying to wrap it up at 6 o'clock instead of 8. It's just too much for me, honestly.
Yeah. Hey, Ravenhawk.
Hey, guys.
I hope you didn't think I was talking about you because I wasn't talking.
No,
I'm
kind of a.
You're very entertaining to watch. You're a fun show. You're the people in your chat are a blast. They're a hoot.
And we love you singing.
You know what's weird is I came in right as I heard all I heard was coin roll hunting's really boring and people are just throwing money at them like there's
capital currency.
So you know me, I like to stir the pot a little bit, but I don't have
it's not even. Listen, I get people. I mean, listen. I used to do it too. You know that I spent a lot of money when I first came in on Silver Seekers channel, and I used to do it too. So, in fact, I think I might have donated once or twice to the big boys.
Yeah.
But so that's entertaining, but there's these super chats that people are like, I mean, they get nothing, right? And I know that they're supporting the channel and stuff like that. I'm not monetized. I don't have super chat. Even with super chat, I wouldn't be able to use that towards the donations because it takes so long to get it, right?
Right.
But man, come on. $5, throw me $5. Throw me a bone, really. I really want to put some good stuff in.
Here's the thing about what I see going on with the community is a couple of people had really valid points. And I've said this 1,000 times. I am not afraid of competition at all. I will keep my spot. I'll move around if I want, but I do it out of respect for a couple of people, that I don't go on certain nights and stuff. And I try to stay off people's toes.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't realize one is once you set up your tier system, if you don't have a very solid local coin shop that wants to deal in bullion, you can't rely on ATMEX and JP and them because you might get a package 3 weeks after you order it.
Yep.
So there's a lot of times where I'm hustling back and forth where something didn't come in. I'm having to, rob Peter to pay Paul and all that stuff. And you know, on top of giving away stuff every time.
Oh,
I mean, I give away like 3 or 4 gifts every night, you know.
I know you do, honey. I know.
But I know you guys weren't talking about me. I just came in to joke with you.
But you would think with the big show that even these other streamers would want to come in and be part of the big show, and
you know,
and have a chance at winning the package. Those packages get amazing.
I
You
would love to have a chance at a big show package. I've seen them.
I put in something from you last night too, a silver round.
Nice.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, those packages are amazing, and to hear you say that you're not going to do it is kind of disheartening. But I
Well,
understand.
I need to. I mean, I'm not making any decisions right now, but
Mhm.
in the next couple big shows will tell a lot to me, because like I said, it takes up a lot of time, and you know, I mean, I have a life too, and that's time that I could be using to get some things done that I really need to get done. But
Well,
I don't want to stop doing it. I love doing it, and I mean, it will break my heart if I have to stop doing it. But if I stop doing it, it'll be because I have to, not because I want to.
Well, so I announced recently that I'm going to start having, once in a while a guest while I do coin roll hunting.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think most times when people put a name to a voice, even on YouTube,
yeah.
Well, you like showing your face, so that's not a problem.
What are you saying? I really don't, but I just do it.
But you know what I mean. It's you're not hiding your identity, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But like I plan on having Ida and a couple other people come on as well, and I think when they hear you speak about it and you have passion towards it versus just somebody coming in randomly and throwing up a channel link and saying, "Come to my channel."
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people are starting to see a lot of that kind of sniping for audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're not always hanging out on the channel or things like that, they might kind of take it differently. But if you're able to be up on the panel and I'm talking to you directly and I say, "Hey, Paula, I love your show. I support it. I think it's awesome. What do you want to do to make it grow and stuff?" And if people actually hear it, like that, and you can maybe even get on another person's show. I don't know who, but if you can get some of that kind of support going.
Love you too, Raven.
Look at that face.
Yeah, Raven, I hope you know the top 3, you, Silver Seeker, and Rob, are the men.
Oh,
You guys are the shows. Those are okay. But some of the other new guys who just pop open a box and they're just sitting there and look, I can't. I just can't.
yeah. Well, I understand, and I didn't take offense what you said. I literally was joking when I came in because you didn't use my name. You were just talking about it in general.
Well, I like JW too. I think that he's funny. He's fun to watch. I'm a little pissed off at him right now because he streamed over the top of me last night.
I've heard.
I like the guy.
Well, but see, here's the thing with JW and I had to go back and forth a little bit on time slots for Sunday way back. Because that was kind of one of those things where it was like, you're like, "Hey, dude, why do you keep starting a show in the middle of my stuff?" And
I've never
and
even.
a lot of it comes down to people's just don't have the extra time, Yeah. But also, people have learned like, "Hey, let me try to jump on when a certain person's in, and we share a lot of the same audience. And if they don't get that slide over that they're expecting, they give up." I think that when people really spend time doing this and they get into the pattern of having to do it, I dedicate a huge portion of my life to figure out, okay, what kind of video can I make to still have content other than just being a streaming coin roll show?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
which
guys,
that's one of.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I was going to say, if you're new today to the channel, please put a 1 in chat so I can put your name in the giveaway thing. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You've got to be entertaining,
Well, and I mean, a lot of it might, part of it might have to do with the fact that I just haven't been on YouTube. I used to go into a lot of channels and stuff like that, but I've kind of been recently. I don't know how to put it. I'm not going to start drama, but I just don't, because
Right.
sometimes I see things and hear things that I don't really want to, and it affects me.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so I've kind of been avoiding it. I do the Q&A on Mondays and I do the big show on Sundays. I'll pop in and say hi, I'm Mama T's, and
Right.
I watch yours like yesterday, singing and stuff, and I'll watch channels that I know certain people aren't in.
Right.
But sometimes it happens anyway. Like D-Reese, I was like, it was his like second stream and I was just hanging out watching him, and out of nowhere, okay.
I know.
So, and like I said, it affects me. It makes me sad. So anyway, so I've been avoiding it.
Luckily he took that down. I'm glad he did.
But then when I do go on people's stream, like I got that nasty comment last week about, yeah, I see you on other people's streams selling yourself like a hooker.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I get those, and then I'm like, I hesitate to post my link, and people, booty call.
God, I wish I had been there to see that, because I would have gone ballistic on that.
Oh no, that was a comment on one of my videos in the comment section.
Oh my God!
Is anything going on?
That is so lowbrow.
Hang on just a sec. Let me turn.
It takes a real scumbag to go on to somebody's channel and call them a prostitute. Like, come on.
I know. Oh. And like, I'm selling my. What am I? I told Ida, are you on the phone?
She is.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's like on D-Reese's that night. It pissed me off all to no end, because they Roadrunner had the balls to say he was going to cut Redneck's head off. Who
What?
Say that on a live channel? Yeah, I was so mad.
That's a viable threat.
That's he said he was going to break his knees and he was going to cut his head off.
And I kept saying it's live, but they wouldn't listen.
I know you did. You told them this is live, and they just kept going on, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man, I wish I could see
Melissa
that.
Hoover. I don't know what I ever did to that.
How much you want for him?
I don't know why she hates me so much, but because
Hoover's
Porky's and Quinn. I've never done anything to that girl that I know of, and if I have, I would certainly like to know about it so I could try to make it right, because I didn't know we had a problem, but apparently we do.
Wow. Hey, let me answer somebody's question real quick. Just real quick. Copper Al Coins.
Ida, can you mute? Ida, we're hearing your phone call.
So Copper Al Coins, you did your first stream, working on a second. Advice with limited resources and time is passionate. Copper Al Coins, if you email me, we can talk. I'll figure something out. And Mad Stacker's right. You can't grow if you don't promote yourself in other channels, and YouTube's making it more and more difficult.
Yeah.
Because there was so many people doing that sub for sub stuff. That's why they took away the 3 dots. So you can't just go right to a person's channel and subscribe to them anymore. It's killed subscription growing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been trying to hit 1,000 for I don't know how long.
Oh, it took me forever too, Mama T.
I have my watch hours. I have
Whoop! There he is.
I have tons of watch hours. I'm still short of 1,000. I can't get there.
It's Majestic Coins, the prettiest man on YouTube.
I don't know about all that.
He's a handsome fella.
He is pretty, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just not good at promoting myself. I'm just not. And I guess I should get over it because I'm really not promoting myself. You know, I'm promoting the big show.
Well, one of those times that I can peel you away from Chad, we'll have you come on and we'll talk about it. Maybe that'll get you some help.
No,
Yeah, that'd be
Chad,
great.
I could do that. Chad would totally understand. He has other moderators.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Chad. Chad comes in from time to time.
Chad's they're a great family. They do a lot for, you know, they do a lot for this hobby by promoting, just by bringing kids in and doing
and
that.
That's what one of. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why I still support him.
Yeah.
Is because he was one of the only channels that said, screw it, I'm still going to do videos for kids.
Yep.
Because once you go that route,
yeah.
You know, you're walking on eggshells.
Thank you, Siren.
Well, the way he does it, he doesn't get the kids' information. So that protects him because he's not asking kids to give him their information. He has kids nominated by adults in the community. So like I nominated Jeff Stanley's son for one of them, and
Nice.
and so he gets their information through the parent or an uncle or, you know, an adult. So, and he doesn't get their information. The package goes to the adult who gives it to the kid.
Well, you know, I know that a lot of kids used to follow Ken.
Oh yeah, well, until he got, you know, foul.
Yeah.
I would never let my grandson loved Ken. Like when Ken and I chatted every morning on like FaceTime or whatever, and my grandson would come in and he'd talk to Ken and he loved Ken. Would I let my grandson watch his channel? Hell no. There are things that Ken talked about my grandson just didn't need to learn. I would let him watch some of his, you know, little educational things, but never.
I'm back. Sorry.
Never his live stream. But kids did love Ken, and Ken was not fond of children in general.
Hello.
Yeah, we heard your whole conversation.
We heard the whole phone conversation
the whole time.
Ida. Hello. We hear you.
Can you hear me?
Hello again, Maria Cervantes.
You've got your mute backwards, Ida.
All right. Let's see what I can do here.
We can hear you.
Hate it when it does that.
Oh my gosh, she can't hear us.
All right. Let me see what I did wrong.
Everybody tell her we can hear her.
We can hear you, Miss Ida.
She turned her own speaker off.
She hit the wrong mic. She hit the mic on her computer.
Yep.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear us?
I think I got it. Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you now. I got it.
Okay, yeah, we could hear you the whole time. You had turned your mic. You couldn't hear us.
Oh.
You turned your speaker off.
Sorry.
We heard your whole phone conversation too.
There was a friend of mine who used to do the same thing that I do with T-shirts and stuff, and she's got like two or three tubs of shirts, and she buys them from the same place. And she said, "I'm just going to give them to you." I said, "Oh, okay."
Hey, Miss Ida, did my dealer contact you about making shirts for them?
Honey, I haven't talked to him.
I'll have to talk to him again today.
Yeah, I have not talked to him.
No, I don't know who that is, Chief. I mean, I love the kids too. I'm big into the, you know, A&A, the YN program, and I just believe that if we don't get people, not just kids, but older folks too, but you know, our collections will lose value if this coin hobby doesn't grow.
Right.
So getting and that was another thing. That was another reason Ken started the big show, promoting the hobby, getting people interested. You know, sometimes people would get a 2-center in their package and they've never seen a 2-center before. So they start collecting 2-centers, you know.
Yeah, we've been pulling in people from just general sale auctions, and they hear coins and they're like, "Oh, I didn't even know." You know.
Good morning, Red.
Hey, Red. Good morning. How about a giveaway, guys? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go grab some more coffee.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Okay, Mama T, you're in charge.
What? Why me? What?
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say give it to Raven, but he took off. Yeah, we've been pulling in a lot of people from like general auctions, like storage auction channels and whatnot, because people go there looking for coins, and we've been pulling them in that way. So there's people who probably don't even know about the big show.
I didn't for the longest time, but I do my local auctions when it's going on.
Everybody get quiet.
Well, everybody should know about the big show.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Big T and we're gonna start promoting it.
You know what coin I used? What coin I used last night for guess the date? It was kind of nasty. It was kind of tricky.
Oh.
I used a wide AM. I used a 99 wide AM.
And somebody got it.
Hoogie's Hobby Shop got it. Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
you tricked them.
I did. Because the normal memorial reverse, 99 it shouldn't have been a 99. Yeah, he got it. And he's been trying, like I said, for over 3 years, and he's never won it. And he always donated coins to the big show and stuff, and he's always been a huge supporter, and he's never won it. He won it last night. When I saw his name and the date next to it, I was like, oh my God.
See, Sterling Cannabis was even saying that he only found out about the big show from coming in here. And I gotta tell you, Miss Ida has been growing her channel like a bat out of where. Your channel's killing it, Miss Ida.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this.
Silver.
68D. We're gonna give that away.
And I got my name in it.
I got everybody's name in here. I went back and double checked, and I've got people in here that's not in here. But anyway, everybody that is in here is in here. So Carol isn't here, so it's just me. So I'm digging to the bottom, and I'm getting Diane Durbin, who is not here.
She is not here. I haven't seen them in a long time. Of course, I haven't been to their channel in a long time either.
I saw them the other day. I went over there to their channel.
I'll tell you what, the Durbins are great.
I love them. They are awesome people.
Be our chef.
Congratulations.
Okay, let me put this on here.
Yeah, the Durbins are always giving back to the community. Always.
They are just kind people.
Oh, they really are. I love them to death.
I am doing better, Leslie. I got a good night's sleep last night. First one in a long time.
Okay, now we're going to give it the 2019 Full Step Jefferson.
Woohoo.
Beautiful shape.
Oh.
I guess so. It's
whatchamacallit?
James Eller.
James Eller.
Is James here, James?
Sorry I haven't said good morning to all you guys. I'm trying not to talk very much because my throat hurts.
Oh, poor baby. James, are you still in here? Speak up.
Oh, there he is. He's here.
Okay. Yay. Okay, James. Okay. And the last one is a 1968. 66.
Full steps, Kennedy. Where are the steps?
It's a Kennedy. Full bell lines.
Full bell lines. Where's the bell?
Okay, well, maybe not, but anyway, it's Kennedy. And that's going to Gleason. Is Gleason in here?
Gleason was.
No, oh my God, Gleason.
Gleason was in here earlier.
I'll tell you what, Gleason is the luckiest dude ever. I swear to God, he's always winning stuff.
Listen, he needs that grace shined upon him right now. Him and his wifey. I love him.
I'll tell you what, he's a great dude. Big T talks to him every day on the phone, probably, I don't know, 10 times a day.
Oh, he's awesome.
If you find a Ravenhawk coin, you have to have it full feathers.
Full feather.
Okay, Gleason, are you not in here? Are y'all looking
He's
for
not
him?
here.
He must not be here.
Oh, man.
He would have spoke up by now.
Yeah, okay.
I need to make some bull Wheaties.
I'm going to redraw. Let me see if he's taggable real quick, just for the heck of it.
Hey, Mama T.
Yeah.
No,
You ever add me on Messenger?
Do I what?
Did you ever add me on your Messenger?
I don't know how to do that, but I'll try.
You say you told me to add you.
Let me see how that works.
I have Big T on Messenger. I don't have.
Is Jagwolf in here?
I don't think so.
No. I haven't seen Jagwolf either. Alrighty, we'll just go again.
Let's see. What's the name? And I'll see if I can add you.
I'm sorry, what?
Bull, what's the name?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh, she's talking to Late Night with Bull.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. David Carlisle, are you still in here?
He's not here, man.
He left a little while ago.
Is it Anthony Constant?
No, I'll send you a message. Hold on.
Yeah, send me a message so I can figure this out because I don't know what I'm doing.
David, are you still in here?
No, he's not here.
Oh, he's not here?
He left about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, man.
He's not here, man. Where'd
really
Red go? Where the heck did Red go?
I don't know. I suppose we threw him out. I hope
He
not.
wasn't. I didn't know he was in the panel.
I don't know. Mad Stacker.
Why did he leave?
Is Mad Stacker still in here?
Probably.
Mad Stacker. Yep, I see.
Mad Stacker was on late last night. I didn't get to watch him. Oh, Red was driving. Okay.
Yeah, Mad Stacker's here. Alrighty.
It's all right. I've all of a sudden now one person that's on Sundays that wasn't on Sundays. Stacking Stormtrooper of all people.
You know, he came on when Novus. I think he was on a little bit before, but when Novus came on, and Novus used to give him a bad time, called him Palehead or Garbage Palehead or something. I don't know.
That's funny.
And he sure grew fast.
Miss Southern Belle, your package is going out today.
When you got deep pockets, it's easy.
Yeah, it's true.
I have deep pockets, but mine have holes in them. Hey,
Ida,
there.
you've told us too much of your casino winnings for us to believe that.
Hey, just pay bills. Hey, Nick, good morning.
Good morning, Nick.
Guess I can take me off full screen now. Huh?
Congrats, Mad Stacker. Congrats to everybody. I'm being a bad guest this morning. I just don't feel like being cordial.
I'm sorry. Well, and then last night didn't help either.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, Red's here. He's just driving.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Driving us crazy. Now the pickups.
So there's my channel link. If you guys want to go over there, there's the time of the big show. We just had one, so there won't be another one for 2 weeks. I may end up switching it to once a month if I have to.
Hey, Paula.
I cannot
Today
do
tomorrow,
every
too.
week. I just cannot do every week. It's just too. It's like I end one and I'm right away getting the next week's one ready, and then doing it every week, I have no time for anything else in the middle, and it just between doing that and the Q&A, I cannot do every single week.
Thank you, BR Chef.
Very nice, BR Chef. What you should do, Miss Ida, is just hold on to everything that anybody donates and
yeah, for now I will. Yeah.
Do a big, a big thing with everything.
I don't know why you would, Mad Stacker. I mean, if you want to, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's like, people talk about the 2009s, and yeah, they're a little bit lower minted, but there's nothing special about them. And it's like the 76s. I mean, everybody like hangs on to all their 76s, and there were millions of them made. So I don't know. I don't know why you would.
I can't get rid of my Ikes. I swear to God, I'm giving away for space.
Well, they're just a big clunky coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? My grandkids had never seen one.
No, I mean, they are cool to give to the kids. I'm telling you, kids see those big, huge coins, and they're like, "What the heck?"
Yeah,
I know.
Awesome.
Paula, people were looking at me like I was crazy when I paid so much for a 78D original Lincoln roll. But go and try to find one.
Oh, I know. No,
go and try and find one.
I know those rolls of Lincoln cents, especially if you can get original bank wrapped.
Oh, I have some tonight, Paula.
Mama T's hush.
Certain dates are really hard to get.
Well, certain dates are really hard to get in really good strikes. The 70s are horrible. They're just horrible strikes. But if you can find them in really a great strike, great luster, not a lot of spotting. Onto those. But
yeah, I've got a ton. I bought 100. 100 rolls the other night. I have some bank wrap rolls tonight, old ones.
Not only got to battle D Reese, now I got to do battle everybody else.
What?
Oh, her bankroll she's got.
Oh, I have some BU rolls, and then tonight, if you watch my video, you'll see I have some original bank wrap rolls.
I follow your BU rolls.
That's really cute, Ida. I have a little treasure chest like that too. I love it.
This came from the dollar store. My intention was to put rolls of pennies in them and give them to the cancer auction, but they won't fit.
Oh, on it. I bet you dimes would fit.
Yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have silver dimes, and
there's Lady Robbins. There is. There's there's groups for every denomination, every type of coin, every type of exonumia. I mean, there's groups for all of those.
And look at this one.
Nerd has he's been selling his constitutional like just over spot.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm going to put something in here for the cancer auction. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but
I don't know, but that's adorable.
That's so cute. You know what? Maybe I will. No, I don't know. I do know what I'm doing. I know
she measured.
Oops. Hang on. I'm dropping things. I guess I don't really be on this big screen now.
Well, I got my little treasure chest. Remember when you bought me that little T-Rex dinosaur?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it came in that little treasure chest.
Yeah.
I mean, have you guys seen Miss Ida's treasure?
My treasure?
Your treasure chest.
Oh, the sugar board. Oh yeah, they see it.
That's crazy.
I know. I seen it and I was like, oh my God.
I know. I need to buy a couple spots for that.
You better hurry up because they're going quickly.
They are. They
All
are
right, what
going
they're 15.
15 a spot for the treasure chest and
25.
25 a spot for the quilt.
So my question, well, I have a quilt, so I don't have enough beds. So my question is, how many people have bought entire cards?
Quite a few.
Yeah, so my chances are not great.
Well, not necessarily, because they only get one spot on the main.
Yeah, but they have a lot better chance of getting on that main.
Well, you're automatically on the main when you buy a full card.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it starts with card one. Card one, when it gets filled, and that winner gets to pick first, and then card two, and then card three, and then card four, and so
Well,
on.
if you do that again next year, because I know you would start a lot earlier, maybe you should limit the number of spots people can have.
Maybe. The thing was, I just wanted to make sure it got filled.
I know.
That's the only reason we did
Yeah,
it.
it was kind of short notice.
So many people are out of work and whatnot, and they don't have the money to try to bid.
Yeah, maybe I'll just make a donation. I might just make a donation.
And Red had a really great idea, I thought, on
What's that?
Next year.
What's the idea?
That Red had, he had an idea of people donating. Remember, he was saying people to donate.
Yeah, donate a 1 ounce coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that too. Next year. I wish we'd have known about it sooner.
Yeah, because I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's just we haven't gotten the packages that we did last year.
Well, I'm doing a big show package for it, right, Mama T?
No, I didn't know.
Ida,
what?
You didn't tell them that I'm doing a big show package for the auction?
I think I did.
Well, you might have told Big T, because he doesn't relay things to me like he should.
Well, I'm putting a big show package together for people to bid for.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I'll ship it from my house.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, it's just we haven't gotten what we normally get or what we got last year. I know it's a lot of people out of work,
Yeah.
And I get it, but see that we had to make up the money somehow else to try to hit that 10,000 this year.
Well, and the thing is, it gives a lot of people an opportunity where before there'd only been about 3 or 4 people that
could even bid on it, could even afford to bid on it.
But that's happening again though when you have only so many, like 2 or 3 people could buy full cards, and now those people have the advantage.
Yeah.
Really?
And well, hold on. You still
you're
have
right.
weeks to sell the spots.
Yeah, right. I should have never said anything that morning.
Yeah,
and I'm not beating anybody up on it. It's just kind of like
most of the people who bought the full cards are like the 8, 9, 10 cards. So they're gonna have last shot at the spot on the big card. You know what I mean?
Oh, thanks, Hi-Ho, for doing that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just
No, it's like, so when Cajun used to do his wheel, people would buy 8 out of the 10 spots. And
well, I used to limit it to only 2 spots per person, and that's how we usually play it. Yeah. But I just opened it up this year just so we could make sure we get the money.
Well, yeah, it was a last minute thing, so
yeah,
you just didn't have the time. But if you did it way in advance, next year,
weeks away.
Yeah,
I should
it's almost a month.
I should have just not said anything. All through life I play number games, so it's like it just came out, and I should have just kept it quiet.
Why? Say anything you want.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said. So.
I didn't hear what he said either.
No, during the weekend they brought this up, and I says, okay, well, that means I can just buy the whole card and then go right to the main spot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then right
Yeah.
after I said that, I was driving on the interstate because I would have bought both cards, but I was on the interstate, and then who it was found it buried ended up buying it. You
Yeah.
know. So I mean, right away because I hit a light switch. You know what I mean? And when you hit a light switch in people's brains, they're like, "Oh, that was good thinking right there." Boom. You know.
I
So
know.
I should have just kept that to myself. You know, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's like
Well,
going to
it
the
is.
casino. You watch somebody at a certain slot machine, right? They dump $2,000 in the slot machine and don't get anything. The person that comes right behind them puts $20 in and hits the
And
main
gets it.
jackpot.
Yeah,
Why?
I
Because
did
it's
that.
a
I
numbers
did
game.
that, Majestic. I was
It's a
playing.
numbers game.
I was playing. I guess it's called
Right.
Outback or something like that. And I had just sat down there, and this lady next to me, she says, "You're not going to win anything on that machine." I just put yay much money in there, and blah blah blah. And I swear to God, I put my first 20 in there, and on my second roll, I hit $1,300.
You see, it's all about numbers. You know what I mean?
That
Spray
lady
All
was
about being there at the right spot.
Oh, Mama T, Spray Cam wants to know how he can buy spots for the sticker box.
Oh, geez, I wish Big T was up.
Wait,
What's his PayPal?
email.
I'm not sure which one he's using. It's the Mad Stacker one. Does anybody know that?
It's the Mad something. It's Mad Ralph.
You know what?
60
Come in tonight into the auction and just ask him about it real quick, and he'll give you the email because we're keeping that money separate. You know, so that we can add it the night of the auction, so we can pay Susan G. Komen at the end of the night.
Yeah.
So we can follow the money better, you know, on who and what spot.
I think it's like Mad Ralph 68 or something.
Yeah, it is.
Something. It's either 34 or 68.
Yeah.
I wish he was awake. I swear to God, I always had to sleep all day.
My only thing about it that kind of threw me off, and when Majestic said it, yeah, a couple people jumped on buying whole cards, and then when it was talked about, hey, you know, it's not really fair somebody has that advantage because you're trying to get away from that advantage. The people that bought full cards are screaming, well, first come, first serve.
Sure,
So
Mad Stacker.
What's that?
I was telling Mad Stacker, yeah, he can do that if he wants.
Yeah, and you know what, Raven, you are correct about that, because when that happened, my immediately thought was, when he said that, as like, okay, well, he needs to be in the back of the line. He gets, you know what I mean?
Be right back, guys.
Who's that?
But you know, it is what it is.
No, what's that again?
When that happened, you know, first come, first serve, my immediate thought was, okay, well, if you buy a whole card, then you should be able to be the last person to pick the number on that card, on the main card, you know, because you already have the advantage.
Yeah, that's how we have it set up. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it's okay. Let's see. We got card number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Most of the open cards were end cards. Like 8, 9, 10. Those people are going to be last to pick a number on the card.
Yeah, but what's in that box is worth more than $1,500.
I tried to tell Miss Ida we should have done it for more money. I told her that.
Yeah.
But I wanted everybody to have a shot at it.
I knew we should ask for more money, but I mean...
But isn't an... I mean, and I'm just devil's advocate because I don't really have a bone in this fight, but isn't an auction the same thing, though? People would have that... You no matter what, you're going to get into a position of somebody has an unfair advantage or a perceived unfair advantage.
Yeah.
Because of the system.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, you know, I understand wanting to sell stuff, but when you're still a month out from the thing,
yeah,
it just seemed kind of like, you know, the 2 or 3 people bought as much as they could, and everybody else will be lucky to get a little spot.
Well, you never know what spot's going to win. It could be that last spot on the card that might win. You know?
Oh, I understand that. I've got a background in casinos and gaming and statistics. Believe me, I understand numbers very well.
Yeah.
We waited until the day of the auction. I don't think we would get it full.
I put all the information in chat.
If it doesn't fill, it's going up for auction. Yeah. And we're just going to return all the money. That's one of the reasons we're keeping it separate, too. If it doesn't fill, it's going for auction.
Bye, Majestic. Have a great day, honey.
Have a
I'm
wonderful day, y'all beautiful people.
Stay safe.
Take care, Majestic.
You too,
Yeah.
brother.
If the spots don't sell, it's going up for auction anyway. But I mean, last year the quilt only went for $1,200, and Miss Ida puts $1,000 or plus into those quilts as it is, and I felt bad about that, too. And we want to try to make
just in the fabric this year.
as much money as possible on it. It's for the cause more than anything else.
Right.
Can I throw out a bit of advice from just somebody with, and I'm not trying to brag about my life, and I'm not going to even say what, but with my background and what you're doing for this, honestly, you should have waited to start the push for it, because it's gotten to a point with some places, and I've even gotten emails that people are like, dude, we're kind of tired of hearing about the cancer quilt. We know it's coming up. Can you wait until it's closer to the event to talk about it? And
Well,
and
let me tell you, the
I
problem with that is I've got to get these stickers in.
Yeah.
That's the problem with that. I'm
Yeah,
not.
she had to.
but I'm not saying to make it only a month out or something, but how long have we been promoting this? About 5-6 months now.
Well, 'cause she had to have people send their stickers in so she could make the quilt.
Yeah, it's not like I can do it within a month's time. It just is not going to happen.
Right.
I'm not saying a month. I'm just not as long as this has gone.
I agree, Raven. I do. I agree on
And
that.
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm literally just going from what I understand about psychology and the way people think and how short their memories are,
Yeah.
I agree with you. I understand. When they start talking about it, I just bleep it out because I know it's coming anyway.
Hey, quit bleeping me out.
Yes, it's friends and family. Friends and family.
I put all the information in chat.
No, Ida, you're a great person and you're trying to do wonderful things, and I support you no matter what. Like I told you the other day, I said whatever your decision was, just like Red did, that I would still support you.
Yeah.
You guys have supported her a lot. And that's so appreciated.
And I'm just here, just chatting, devil's advocate. I already know things are set in a way that they're going, but if you don't talk about stuff, you won't know what to look at next time.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
We're always learning. We're always learning, Raven.
Oh yeah, I'm always up for suggestions.
I mean, we just started this last year, and we're gonna keep doing it. It means a lot to me. Because my mother died from that.
Yep.
Well,
I've had
it is a great cause.
Friends and family that are gone from cancer. I've always been a very, very big on doing that. Matter of fact, we were supposed to have a cancer quarter thing this year. It was supposed to go on from last year, and this next year I'm just going to have to hunt it down myself. But I've always tried to do something to help with cancer causes.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Silver Seeker didn't do the lemons for leukemia.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really talk to them that often. I mean, when we do talk, it's a lot of texting, kind of just figuring out what we're doing for upcoming shows.
Yeah.
But I never heard nobody brought up cancer this year, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that was a big deal last year. I remember. Big T was talking about it.
I think that the Susan G. Komen, and there's going to be people that don't, that think it's a rip-off charity, but I'm telling you from experience, it is not.
Well, here's the thing. Every charity or organization, they have overhead.
Of course.
They have costs to run the organization, and a lot of people don't understand that, and they start getting mad that, Bob can't give up 80 hours a week for free.
I'll let him know, Judy Robbins. Sorry.
So he's getting paid, but I think the amount of stuff they do, they're phenomenal,
They are.
I donate to St. Jude's every year for that reason.
I love St. Jude's. Raven, one of the things that I hear people gripe about is they'll see on the financial statements where they spent $200,000 on air flights. Well, they're not going on vacations. I'm telling you that. That's not what it's for.
No.
Yeah, they have to get their people to the stuff they're doing.
That's
Right.
right.
Yeah.
And they I'm sure they have to wine and dine certain people to get them to donate whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that they're pocketing the money going on vacations.
No. I know, even Gleason knows, his wife's got breast cancer, and she just had a mastectomy not too long ago.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, they helped when she didn't have any insurance. Susan G. Komen is the one that came through for her.
Absolutely. That's what I kept telling Gleason. You need to contact them because they're and it's not just that. They will help the women get wigs. They'll help financially. They would have helped your mother had she been able to talk to them.
Right. My mom was just, she was an old stickler, she wouldn't listen to nobody.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about.
What'd you send a PayPal for, Jeep and John?
Hey, Jeeps.
Jeep said he sent a PayPal.
For the probably the bar.
I
the
know.
silver bar for red.
I know.
What's up, Jeep and John?
Oh.
Hey, Jeeps.
Well, I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Oh, Paula Bloom.
This is Jeep supporting the cancer auction.
Yeah, that's what
he already told me about.
That. My brain's not working.
So.
I have too much snot in my brain right now. I can't think.
Oh. Do you ever get those morning, like you wake up and your sinuses just drain like there's no tomorrow?
Listen, I wish my sinuses were drained right now. My head feels like it's going to explode.
You know what's good for that, Paula?
Whiskey?
Oh, wait, never mind. You're cold water ocean. I was saying go play in the waves for a little bit.
Oh, not in my wave. Yeah, no.
You're up in Oregon. The water's too cold.
Yeah. I don't go in any water that's below 80 degrees. I freeze up.
Like you're a tiny little thing too, so yeah, I bet it's a quick process.
Yeah, it is.
It's a blue cube.
I have a small core.
Get yourself one of those machines that I have. It's called a Navage. Dude, it works.
You
mean the neti pot?
Those things are so disgusting.
Similar. You put it goes up your nose and it dries it all out. It clears everything out up into your sinuses.
I don't think anything would get past my nostril right now.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it works so well.
When I used to surf when I lived in California, and I tell you, anytime that I had like issues sinus wise, I would go out and surf for a couple hours.
Yeah,
and you come back home and after a couple hours, the salt water and stuff would just drain everything out of your face.
Well, I just have some kind of virus. My whole household is sick with it, so
we've been sick too.
Yeah, it's
it's not COVID.
No, it's not COVID, but it's not fun either.
No, we've been coughing a lot. There was fevers,
Yeah, I had a fever yesterday and last night. I don't think I had one this morning, but
no, we went to the doc and got people tested, and no, not COVID. Which goes to show you, it's all out there,
China virus, because it came from China. That's what Michael Kittle says all the time. I love it the way he says it. It's the China virus because it came from China. I guess you're not supposed to say that right now. I don't know.
No, not really, seeing how my kids are part Chinese.
China virus. I don't have anything against people who are Chinese. I just have something against the China virus.
I don't really care. I'm teasing. I think you would know if I was serious. I'd have a way like, what the,
Don't ever get offended by anything I say because it's not meant to offend. It truly
That's
is not.
That's what comedy's supposed to be about.
I don't care
Comedy and
what
comedians are supposed to be
color.
able to point that stuff out,
I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you came from. Nothing.
I'm rainbow colored.
You bleed red, and if you needed a kidney, I'd give you a kidney.
Yeah.
If you're a
You
good
better be
person,
careful, Paula. You might have people taking you up on that.
oh really? Well, for the right price.
Wait, you said if you needed a kidney.
Maybe I'll
It
give one away in the big show.
I was
There
thinking
you
to
go.
say that.
That'll get you to go viral.
Right? No,
You buy a lot
if
of
you're a
that.
good person, you're a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All lives
Yeah.
matter.
You guys are silly.
So, Lady Robbins is asking Mama T a question.
I don't understand what you're talking about. An apple falling from a tree. That's
Apple.
why I didn't answer it.
What?
How's that, Mama? How far did the apple fall from the tree? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe she means because your mom is one way, you're the same way.
Oh, you
Are
think?
you the same way? Are you
The
stubborn?
stubbornness.
I don't think so.
Oh my!
Mama T stubborn,
Don't lie,
bullheaded.
Mama T.
Bullheaded.
Don't you lie.
A bee, maybe, but I don't know about stubborn.
It probably depends on who you ask.
I guess, yeah. Who did I piss off this week?
She's a straight up pain in the you know what.
If you ask Mama T, she's not stubborn. If you ask Big T, you might get a different answer.
You will definitely get a different answer.
Well, the
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you so much.
Right on, Jeep and John. Adding to the cause.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and Hi Ho a little while ago put up oldies and goodies GoFundMe page too, you guys. You know, he was in a coma. He was in a coma for a couple months. He's really, I mean, touch and go. Now he's in a rehabilitation center. They're trying to get him to where he can walk.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and his medical bills were all covered, but his rehab's not.
Wow.
How can they not cover rehab?
They covered like 5 days of it, and he needs to be, in there a lot longer than that. So,
Insurance.
What happened to him?
I don't know exactly what caused him to go into the hospital, but I guess he was really sick, and they had to do a trach, and he doesn't know if he went into a coma on his own or if they had to put him in a coma or what, but he was in the hospital for over 2 months. And so now he's in a rehab that trying to, get him back on his feet.
Oh, believe me, I know about rehab.
You lay in bed for 2 months, you lose all your muscle mass, and your muscles get atrophied.
When I was in with GBS, I went down to 118 pounds from being 220.
Yeah, it's horrible. I remember when you were really sick. That was awful. Yeah, thanks, Hi Ho. Hi Ho put up his oldies did a video, and you guys can go check that out. I mean, even $5, anything, if you guys can just, he's always been very generous with the community, and I mean, he's a pain in the ass and a smart ass, but he's always been very generous to the community and has a heart of gold.
He's diabetic, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got all kinds of health issues. He's been in and out of the hospital for the last couple years. He lost his son a few years ago, and it's, his health has just not been good. So, but his heart is, he's got a heart of gold. So
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about him.
I don't talk to him much because he pisses me off. But I still
Yeah,
know
don't talk
I
to him.
still know he's got a heart of gold, and he sends me a Christmas card, and you just can't take him wrong. I take him wrong sometimes.
Have a safe day, Copperell. Thanks for coming in.
I'm just gonna stay nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse. Good morning.
I don't. When people are going through rough times, I won't speak bad on them. That's just they're already in a
That's right.
bad spot. Why add to it?
That's right.
That's absolutely right.
That's right.
That is absolutely right. 100% right.
Yeah, and I
I'm
don't
too
care. I don't
forgiving.
care who you are, or how mad you've made me, or what you've said about me, or how much you hate me. If you're truly going through a crisis, I'll try to help any way I can and try to get people to support it. So, because you just never know when it's going to happen to you.
That's right.
Yep. And that's one thing about really helping your fellow man is during those times putting yourself below what the situation is to make sure that they're taken care of. And then if you don't like each other after that, you still cannot like each other.
Yeah,
But
I probably won't.
but don't add to somebody's suffering,
I probably won't, but I certainly don't wish anything bad on him, and that's ever. I mean, he's got a lot of people in this community that care a lot about him, and but like I said about myself, people don't like me, and you can't like everybody, right?
What's not to like about you, Miss Paula?
Oh, I can be a bit of a pain in the ass, I guess, but sometimes you just don't. I've met people before that I've talked to for 5 minutes and I don't like them.
Yeah.
I would never wish ill will on them or anything like that, but I wouldn't go bowling with them.
That's old souls that didn't like each other before.
Something.
There's a thing about it. I was told by an elder when I was young, and said, "Hey, you're gonna meet people that you instantly click with and think that you've known forever, and then other people that you instantly don't like, and you don't have a real reason for it. There's no logic to it."
Yep.
He said, and this is his belief and whatnot. He said that you're recycled souls. You ran into the person that you didn't like before in a prior life. Yeah. And that's where that comes from.
Well, I'll tell you, I have never once met anybody in my life, no matter how much animosity I had towards them. If they were in a burning building, I would go in and pull them out. There's not even the people on here that I have problems with.
But you were also that speaks to you being in the medical profession, Paula.
Yeah. Well, it speaks
it's a
to
core.
It speaks to my faith. It speaks to my, my belief in Christ and the way I was brought up. And, I could never watch somebody suffer and not help them. I just can't. I couldn't do that. Now, I might pull you out of the burning building and then beat the shit out of you, but I'll pull you out of that burning building.
I'll keep you alive so I can torture you.
I'll keep you alive so I can knock you out.
Paula, you're a nut.
You know what, guys? We're going to hear in 5 years, there'll be a story out. Local lady in Portland has 4 people in the basement.
Right? You never know.
They're like, Paula Bloom's been beating these people for years, keeping them alive, but just so she could beat them.
That's right. He's buying Reese's peanut butter cups, but then beating the hell out of them after.
She hollowed the peanut butter out of the center. How did she do it?
I don't even think I could. I don't even think I could punch somebody. I'd feel too bad afterwards. The remorse would be awful.
I probably could do that if I needed to.
Well, if I had to, if they were if my family or people I love or something were threatened, yeah. But
Right. You could.
Hey, Mama T.
Yeah.
Somebody told me the other day that you guys sent an email and I didn't see it. So either it got put in the junk folder or erased by Ms. Raven on accident, because she'll go in there and do like bulk erases.
Okay.
Because sometimes we have like just huge amounts of spam email and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I was just told secondhand that you guys
Yeah.
sent an email and then said something on the stream about
We
calling
did.
you.
Yeah, Big T wanted you to give him a call because we're looking for somebody to help out during the cancer auction. Because I mean, 14. We did 14 hours last year, and it may even go longer than that this year. And we're looking for somebody who knows what they're doing to help
Well,
out.
if there's an auction aspect of it,
Yeah.
I don't mind helping on that part.
Yeah.
When it comes to the other stuff and it kind of gets into the raffle kind of area, and I'm
Yeah.
only saying this because we're on over here.
Yeah.
When it gets in that spot, I have to
bow out.
back off on that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. We're just looking for somebody to help out. Well, I mean, I can help him as much as I can. We didn't get to eat last year. We ate dinner at 7:00 in the morning.
Oh my God, I remember you guys doing that last year.
Crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
And we can depend on
I
me.
think
We
I
already
have. We'll figure something out. You know, I'll help out somewhere, and I'm not saying what I said to be a jerk. I
No.
have to make sure that I'm not doing that piece.
I get it. I do.
You know, Raven,
Okay.
I'm not getting some emails either. I know that there's been a couple that Hi Ho has said he sent that I didn't get, and I've searched everywhere in my inbox, my spam.
I sent an email to you and it came back saying that it didn't exist, and then Ida sent me, forwarded my stuff, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But she sent me an email and it was the same email.
Oh, weird.
And I'm wondering if maybe there's you know what? Could I be blocked from way back when?
No. I never blocked you. You've never been blocked
on my have. You might need to check, Paula.
No, I've never blocked anybody on my email.
No,
ever.
but well, yeah, you'd have to do it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've never blocked anybody from email.
No, neither have I.
I have a few people blocked on my channel, but Ravenhawk's not blocked on my channel. I never blocked anybody on my email. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never blocked you either. Not myself.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I went back through there and took a bunch of names of people that I never understood why. That's a thing about having a lot of mods. Sometimes you end up having a lot of people blocked on your channel that you're like, why are these people blocked?
Yeah.
Well,
a mod cannot block a mod either, can they?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mods and another thing is if you have if you have a spiteful moderator, they won't do it while you're live, but they'll go back. They'll go back to your chat replay and block people in your chat replay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it does not show on it when you go into your blocked list. It doesn't show who blocked them. It just shows that they're blocked.
And that's something that YouTube should change.
Yeah.
It should show what the channel blocked and what your moderators blocked.
Yep.
Because I know this has caused problems for other people besides myself.
Big time.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to stir up the pot, but we all know what happened, and it's just unfortunate.
Listen, I'll be the first one to come out and tell you I have quite a blocked list. And recently I've been putting more and more on there because if I go into a stream and I see you talking shit about me in a certain stream, you're going on my blocked list. You don't need to be in my channel entering my giveaways and things like that if you're going to talk shit about me in somebody else's stream. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
I don't want you in there.
Miss Paula, if I ever talk shit about you, I'll make sure I do it to your face, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to go to work.
All right, you guys. Love you, everybody. Be kind to one another. Do something nice for someone. I will see you guys around. Don't forget the Q&A tonight, 7:30 Central.
Bye,
Ravenhawk.
Thanks for coming in, Pamela.
Look, there's a corner of my skull.
Mama T, if you need me to do anything with that Big Show package or however you want me to work that, just let me know.
Okay, we'll do. I'm gonna be working this week. I'm making a huge video on this cancer thing.
Okay,
Work
cool.
it, Paula. Work it.
Work it, work it. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Mama G. Ravenhawk. Late Night with Bull. Thanks you guys for coming in, and certainly thank you for coming up on the panel and rescuing me. And everybody in chat. I'm sorry, Mama G.
I said much love.
Yeah. Have a good day, my friend.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Guys, thank you for coming in chat too. You guys make my day. This is what it's about. And I love you all. Have a great day and don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hugs and kisses, everybody. Bye bye.